Okay then, so with the Black Rabbit Brotherhood taken care of, we can continue on with our journey. I don't think it's terribly dangerous to continue. Although I will admit, I've just gone the wrong way. I will admit that I didn't actually fight this guy, so it's a little bit of an unknown here as we go forward. And I think we are going to definitely, as much as possible, choose the next boss because it's absolutely disgusting. So we're going to get the next throwables upgrade, we're going to get max throwables, and we are... and the one after as well. I should say the last one. The nameless puppet is disgusting, so... in terms of guiding people through it, I think...
I give up. Just don't kill me.
I think we should... cheese that one. Great, we need a collection. That's where we're going to get our new defense upgrade.
Oh, you're here looking for... They took the stuff. There should be another. There should be some. Hi. See for yourself.
Oh, I didn't just...
There should be some. Oh.
No, I didn't. So, if there's anything you want now...
left at the dock.
If
anyone asks, I don't... I know that limitation. So, what will it be? Leave quietly? Or shut up and buy something? Got to be joking. Don't come any closer. You're like a human.
Hee so that's done. And then... where is it? Yeah, there. That's a cryptic for us to solve.
It was a total attack. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood, the Fox, the Cat, and Alidoro too. I don't even want to guess what they might be planning, pal.
And yes, we're making this plus 10. I beat the hardest boss in the game with this, so this weapon is officially plus 10-able. In fact, it did a fair amount better than the scythe.
Yes,
so
it seems we can use it to call a submarine.
Let's get this done. It's the whale! I love how they've kind of managed to squeeze in so much of the things that you'd recognize.
Landing, but let's not make it a habit. What the? Hey, it's Sophia.
I'm gonna skip this. This is really story heavy. Realistically, a lot of this kind of beach part, you should probably spend some time doing it on your own. We've got 1 point to put in. Let's get capacity because that looks nice and even. Probably going to go with... figure next week that's 30, I think. Of course, next few levels. Nothing really to worry about in this first bit that I remember. There is like bits of loot in the sand dunes. Can't say I like definitely plotted every single one. Each of these apparitions is going to give us an extra ergo item. So the game is telling you right now, get leveling up. Like if ever there was a sign in the game to level up, it's now. We hit the thing as well, 16:10, no. So we haven't even hit the cap yet. It's crazy how slowly the cost of leveling goes up in this game. They really want you to level in this game. I feel like that's a truth. Maybe because it's Korean. They're like, you can grind in this game, you know. We've got some quartz to use as well in this episode, so we'll go ahead and get that done.
He didn't. Don't. Let's start talking about this. Oh, she's here. Grab her.
So I'm gonna not comment on the story stuff we're seeing appear here. Just lots of ergo fragments. Gillet's one more level this episode, which is good. Oh yeah, we've got the big guy next to him. It kind of wants its own video. How time are we on here? Oh, we got plenty of time. Yeah, so in fact, you know what? We're going to clear this full area out because... Cost. Because.
I'm off.
I just realised why that's in my head. There is a boss to deal with. And the boss after that boss is disgusting. Keep bringing in all this loot. Should really take it as a sign, right?
My God, if I had known this would happen.
Okay, we're closing in on the Stargazer. We can tell because the Scorpions are there. There are two, and they are single spawning enemies, so we should definitely clear those out, which we're going to do right now. How much are we going to pick up? 60. So that's at least a level in items they give you there. Stamina is going to become an issue, I promise. So 2, if you need to rest in between them, that's fine. These won't respawn. And we want to take them out because they chase you quite far. Oh yeah, I forgot about the blisters. Alright, let's take the blisters out first. Let's try and get around. Otherwise it's too messy. I think it's aggro. It's going to come for me in a second. I can hear it. Should have plus 10. It's going to follow you all the way. Just bear with it. It's going to be much easier to fight these things when these aren't attacking you. God damn it. Oh man, I'm going down here. At least I broke one. Okay, let's go for the actual method I used in my streams because that's just too messy. Even if if you can manage it, it's quicker. It's too messy. Where's? Why can't I see where I'm going? Didn't I rest at that Stargazer? Is that what that was? Where am I? That's hilarious. Oh no, it's right there. There we go. Right, so what we're actually going to do is we're going to run straight up the stairs, all the way to the top. Because once we get far enough up, everything here will de-aggro. That's what we're going to do. Because this is too silly. Alright, keep a little bit of stamina. You don't want to be able to dodge, there's just too much stuff here. Once we get up to those stairs, everything's all going to back off, because that's a boss room right there. There we are. It's all going to leave now. Give it like 30 seconds, and everything's all going to be back in its original place. And with that done, we can have a much nicer time getting around this castle here. I've even found respect for blocking enemies in this game. What if we block you as well? No, that's instant break. Okay, it's worth now. Ouch. So this effectively has to be parried. to the right side. I mean, it doesn't have to be the right side. You can clear any side you want first, I suppose. We're after getting rid of these. Lack of damage right now is offending me. So used to doing good damage for my +10. I can't remember if I put a crank on this, or I have done, yeah. You can tell it has. So yeah, having the extra 10 technique does make enough difference. There we go. Because it's enough of a mess trying to fight these enemies down there, as it is without having a load of ballistae firing at you, or cannons. Kind of loaded almost like giant pistols or something, aren't they? But it's kind of a shame we can't use them. It'd been so cool to be able to use that against the enemy. Does the area feel all atmospheric to you? I'm gonna pull you over. Come on. Don't want to fight in the middle of all that. That's too crazy. Do it. No, don't do it twice. Usually it does it like twice, right? Big headbutt thing. Missed. You know what's really good when it's like that? God damn it. At least we got there. Was? I don't know why I was looking for the repair button. It's there, isn't it? I'm confusing my mind. Dun 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 dun. Give me all of the loot. Want you, please. Ah, it's got a friend. I don't want you to have friends. Just ones that are annoying like that. They can't block, look. Burn all your stamina away. It's so annoying. Right, there we go. Now we can fight. I'm out puppet string. Now you're fighting like a toddler, don't do that. Let's not talk about how much I was just attacking the rear Krat there. Right, so that's done, which means now we can loot this bottom area. Much better. Much cleaner than before. And now we can get all of the loot. Hello, you. Music's so good. They've done such a good job on a lot of things. There are bits of the game that frustrate me, but overall it is a very good, very, very good game. And I believe that is all of the frontal loot right here. Let's just double check on the stairs. Shot put. Yep, there we have it. So, next up, then, have the boss. Before we do that, we should make sure the weapon is plus 10, and we should probably level up again, because we should have well enough. Like, levels are coming in hard and fast, basically, right? So, let's go ahead, let's get that done. Okay, let's go visit our Eugenie over here. It's plus 10 time.
Honestly, I wonder what the real
I can't remember. I didn't do this last time.
Thanks for it's the least I can.
And it gives us the record. Okay, so that's definitely worth doing.
You're here.
Maybe you have to do that both times to get the other record. I didn't know this. Plus 10. Shame it doesn't improve the scaling, but it does improve the damage a lot. We're good enough for a level still. Get some more stamina. Health, stamina, health, stamina. Oh yeah, we've got loads to do. Guess 30. I'll feel good when it's like 30, 30, 30. Let's get that
The puppies? I did the best.
undone.
The laws. First laws, Geppetto.
What?
Alright, couldn't hear, we're gonna lie.
All I want. I think you must save.
That should give you a clue as to whose fault everything is.
I always get bello.
It's kind of sad, actually.
No, sorry. I always.
I think that's it. Yeah, that's all good. Speak to this boyo. Give that. And now we should be able to get. Yeah, here we go. And I want to grab slash and pierce resistance. So we're going to get the fiber reinforced liner. I don't know what classifies as strike damage. This is the issue, right? What I find is this one seems to have the best distribution, and most attacks are either slash, like a horizontal slash, or a pierce, like a poke damage, right? So overall, this seems to be the best one. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to grab that. That is significant increase in toughness for us. So after this video is done, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to grind the go up for that. In fact, I might have enough now with that item it just gave me. Here we do. Let's get that on now. The key thing is we want to get that on early because we want to make sure we have the capacity for it. In addition, this purple bad boy right here, amazing. But it is temporary. Basically, while that's active, auto perfect parries, amazing, absolutely fantastic. Really good little thing to do, especially as we can combine it with being able to repair a weapon, which based on 2 uses means you can fully repair a weapon almost instantly and have perfect guard, which is just nice. Obviously, it's a temporary thing; you can't get too used to it, but it is very good. Hold on, we are still underweight. That's amazingly amazeballs. Let's check you against one of these. Yes, 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 and we need to get one of those. All right, let's go and grab that. Still have to talk to Vanini, do I?
You may know. I know I have been. But this. Go on and yours. If you need to hear.
Cool.
I all.
Is that all done? Oh yeah, we should change that on actually.
I always.
I suppose if you get good at the actual parry, you could do that damage as well. And we have quartz to use. Oh man, so much admin this episode. We've got quartz to use though, we've still got quartz from the last boss. Let's go and take a look at what we want. I'm probably going to need to respec now. I'm trying to remember what did and didn't work. I was streaming against the nameless puppet last night. Oh my god. You need to be finely tuned. You need to be very finely tuned. I don't care about that at all. Retain guard regain when you receive it. That's actually kind of good, but not as good as it sounds. The first point was okay-ish. Don't need that. No, I don't care about any of that. This is good. And this didn't seem to do much for me, so don't care about this. So yeah, we work on this now. Oop. A minute. Okay, projectile limits. Projectile limit. Haha. This one's the really good one. Auto-charge Legion. I love this one. Just having a look at other stuff. Let's reconstruct. No. 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 Maybe. Just dash. Probably quite good later on. Well, very soon, should I say. Use of durability, recovery speed. Godfrey ball charge. No. One of the ones that we like, there's a lot of good stuff that comes from parrying, and that's going to be majorly important. Right now, we want that thing. When it comes to some of the other stuff, so we are going to want. That wasn't that useful, so I'm not going to take that this time around. Staggered duration, probably not. Enhanced attack when discharged. That wasn't useful. Disable lost duration. That's perfect guard destruction. So we're gonna. You want things like guard regain and low damage round dodging was surprisingly good, but I still don't like it. It's fatal back charge. That's quite handy. Guard regain. That's gonna be good. Guard regain. Yeah, that's gonna be good. Guard regain. Yeah, that's good. That's really good, actually. You really want that one, because that basically means, in particular against like fast attacking enemies, it means you can block a couple of blocks, get one parry off, and it heals you. That's really good. And yes, so yeah. So the future of what we want is looking pretty set. Okay, so I'm going to talk to you now.
Apparently, be careful out there.
I guess you must go down after next boss. Okay, so we need to look at you. And I guess to close the video out, let's go ahead and travel to the Brown Swamp here.